Hello and welcome to Command & Conquer Replays. If you haven't seen the last video, check it out if you want. I really enjoyed it myself. It was quite a tight match between Ronaldo and Doc, number 1 and number 5. Doc was number 2 at the time. Let's run through the leaderboard here quickly and then we'll jump into the video. So Ronaldo was number 1, Austenite number 2, Brown Puddle number 3, Saltpade number 4, and Doc number 5. Today's video is Austenite versus Saltpade. If you like the video, please click the like button. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And if you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. Let's jump in. And here we go. So Austenite in yellow in the top left and Saltpade in the bottom right in blue. This is one of the medium-sized maps with some water. Soviets aren't generally good at water because their subs can't attack anything on the land, but both players are allies. So Austenite straight for the riflemen, pumping them out and not wasting any time getting them moving, whereas Saltpade is spreading his men out. Austenite is sending all his men in one direction. It looks like Austenite's going for a sneak attack. If we look at Saltpade, he hasn't noticed any of Austenite's troops yet. Austenite not really scouting much of the map. Okay, and he's just leaving his troops here by this lake. And they're now moving down. Still out of Saltpade's view. Are they in? Has he seen them yet? No. No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Neither player with a war factory yet. Just getting the ore. Did they go for the good ore? Looks like Saltpade is going for some of the good ore. And Austenite isn't. Okay, here we go. Saltpade. Obviously, notice now, repairing his ore refinery. It's not good for Saltpade. Very, very bad for Saltpade. That type of loss at the start could be the end of it. Saltpade with $3,000 in dollars, which is not really a lot. Maybe just enough to survive and get a second ore refinery. I don't know. I don't know what to say. His ore trucks are just sitting there. He only has one man. He's obviously building another ore refinery, while Austenite has 2. And I imagine he's going to be pumping out the tanks very soon. One thing that puts me off is, the new ore refinery is out, and with 3 ore trucks, maybe Saltpade can make a comeback here. And the other thing is we have 8 minutes left on the clock, so it's obviously not such a quick win for Austenite, if Austenite does indeed win. Still no tanks on the field. And just gathering money. Austenite scouting some of the map.
Unit ready.
Not a lot Saltpade can do.
Construction.
Okay, first tank out by Saltpade. First tank out. Oh, 3 tanks out now by Austenite. 3 tanks out by Saltpade. So even though Austenite took out the ore refinery early, both players seem fairly evenly matched at this point, so a tank battle could swing the odds in either player's favor. Wow, and that is a lot of ore trucks for one ore refinery, especially. I hope they don't get clogged up. It's maybe something we should keep an eye on. Definitely something Saltpade should be keeping an eye on. Oh, and the second ore refinery will help the ore trucks not get stuck. I guess there must be some kind of micromanagement going on there to make sure that all the ore trucks go to different ore refineries. And let me count, that's 9 tanks by Austenite there, and what's that, 12, 11 by Saltpade. That's not to say Austenite doesn't have more tanks coming. Austenite started to build the light tanks and is just building them up. Saltpade still building Austenite building the medium tanks. Saltpade building the light ones. Okay, and Saltpade building up towards the middle. And the ore silos then are building in towards the middle as well on Austenite's side of things. I want to see a clash between these tanks. Saltpade moving them up slightly. I think everyone is just trying to get as much money in as they can, get as much tanks as they can before the clash of the tanks here. I would like to see someone flanking the other player or a battle of these tanks, but it might just be a battle of economies at the minute. Austenite's money has ran out. Saltpade's money is sitting at 3,000 at the minute. Austenite has 3 war factories. Saltpade also 3 war factories. I used to call him Saltpade. Someone corrected me in the comments. I used ChatGPT, and it speculated that Saltpade is the correct way to pronounce his name. So apologies for that. And Saltpade, both players really in the middle. Saltpade is getting the ore there. If it was me, I'd be getting Teslas up, but I wouldn't be allies. Okay, and here we go, the first tank battle. See who has the better skills. Looks like Saltpade is outnumbered. Austenite has the light tanks too. Saltpade now producing light tanks, bringing them in. It's hard to keep track of what's happening. Looks fairly even at the minute. Saltpade isn't retreating yet. So in these battles sometimes it's best to look and see who's moving forward and who's moving back. We can see in the map that Austenite is sending more tanks to back up. Austenite's starting to retreat, although Saltpade not with many more tanks than him. Yeah, slowly pushing Austenite back. Austenite now going for the good ore in the middle. Fairly even. It's good to see a tank battle. Looks like just light tanks left. Or just medium tanks left. All the light tanks have been swallowed up. And although Austenite is getting pushed back, Saltpade's tanks seem to be running out. Quick glance at the funds. Both players with about 1,000 in their banks. Just building tanks, and really when the money runs out, that can be the end of the game. Saltpade's both players' money seems to be constant, a steady flow. When you're in the middle of a quite extensive tank battle, it's easy for your economy to, because it's not being maintained, run out on its own behind the scenes and to really throw you under the bus. So we'll just keep an eye on that as the tank battle goes. I can see from the map that Saltpade doesn't have much ore down in his original base, but he has built up to ore directly above him. It's quite a tank battle. Once that battle got started, it just didn't stop. It just continued and continued. No player retreating much. I guess moving back to reinforcements and whatnot, but the tank battle just continues and continues. The tanks keep coming. The tanks are starting to look like now, and Saltpade is now producing light tanks. It looks like he's retreating a bit. Austenite with the medium tanks, Saltpade with the light tanks, and both players again. The money streams just seem to continue to come in. It looks like Austenite's getting the upper hand. Saltpade retreated, and his amount of tanks still seems less than Austenite, and it makes you wonder that if Austenite hadn't been successful with that sneak attack at the start, who would have won this? But that's all part of the game. It looks like Austenite is winning, and he's attacking ore trucks as well now. Saltpade doesn't really have the tanks to defend. Saltpade is going for some of the good ore at the bottom there as well. So he's obviously micromanaging his economy. I'm sure both players are. And with not a lot of tanks left, I guess it's over. I guess Saltpade's not quitting yet. He's sending men. He's sending all he has in. Yeah, fighting to the very end. What a man. Yeah, so we'll just let this play out. If you've enjoyed the video, please click the like button. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. If you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. And as I said, the last video was really enjoyable. Maybe a little slow to get started, but a very tight match between Doc and Ronaldo. I think Saltpade's going for an attack with the light tanks. Can he get the light tanks past? No. No, I thought he was maybe going to try to rush Austenite's base there. Doesn't really stand a chance, but then again, he's fighting to the end, giving Austenite, not making it easy for Austenite to win this. Again, all it takes is for Austenite's funds to dry up, which it looks like they have, and the advantage could swing back in Saltpade's favour, but with only 30 seconds left on the clock, I don't really see that happening. It's only a matter of time before he quits. Both players are top 5, so they do know what they're doing. And you can see the Saltpade has sold up a lot of his base there as well to maybe get tanks. He's going in for the attack, but he decides to just leave it there. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.